Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video, I've got a message for all the Bitcoin bears. And of course, if you want to be finding out about purely what I'm going to talk about, do not forget to of course stick to the end of the video. And of course, make sure to slap up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell notification so you will be definitely not miss out on any of the further content that I will be dropping out here on the channel. But with that being said, guys, let's jump right away in towards the charts. So on today's video, I've got a message for all the bears. And let me start off with saying that I do not think that Bitcoin is going ever below the 30,000 US dollars. Let me first off start with talking about that. I do not think that Bitcoin is going to first of all come much closer towards the target from of right now as well. I do think that Bitcoin is right now either very close towards the bottom or already found the bottom. And the reason why I do say that is because first of all, there's a lot of fear in the market. Second of all, the market is over leveraged towards the downside. So we do see that the majority of the trader, the majority of the open interest is right now trading short. What does mean that the majority of the people are anticipating the prices going lower. But that is as well a thing that I've been anticipating already, because we do know, because there's fear right now in the market. We are right now on 23 on the index. Extreme fear, first of all, shows us a very good average buy price. But we do know as well is that if we are in fear stages on the market, we tend to see as well more short traders enter the market as well. Because the majority of the traders on the cryptocurrency market are trading with their emotions. And that is just unfortunately a fact, but that is true. So it is likely right now to see the market being over leveraged towards the downside. But because the market is right now over leveraged towards the downside, I think we could be taking very good advantage from the market right now. Because first of all, let's start with the pattern that we're right now unfolding on this market. We have been forming this reversal pattern on all kinds of time frames already before. Right now we're doing it again on the daily time frame. Bitcoin is forming a falling wedge structure, like you can see over here. A falling wedge structure is basically a bullish bias structure that is getting formed in a downtrend. How a falling wedge does look like is that you see a downward support line where the support is bouncing from up, downward resist line, and of course you're seeing the price getting squeezed in towards an apex. What we can say right now about this pattern is that we're extremely close by breaking out here, because the apex is going to get met anytime soon here. So what we do expect right now is that Bitcoin is going to be seeing an imminent breakout, either towards the downside or upside. But of course, since we do know it's a bullish bias reversal pattern, we tend to expect it's going to be breaking towards the upside. The price target of such kind of a falling wedge is already going to be the top side of the wedge here. What is already a 42% trade that you could be taking. So pretty high rewards for sustainable low risk, of course. But another reason why, I have to give you guys another reason why I do think this is going to be breaking out towards the upside. Because yeah, we do have been calling the market reversal in September, in July as well. And of course, if you do not believe us, we have been calling them on the channel, and you can go literally back and see everything on YouTube, because that's the nice part about YouTube. You could be literally watch everything back here. So we have called the market reversal before as well. And I know for a lot of people it's a tough time to be, of course, looking at the market going down at those points here. But I mean, I don't see it as a tough time here, because I benefit from the market once it is low. So right now as well, I've been benefiting from the market, because on an average price of 47.4k, I've been starting to accumulate my leverage long position towards the upside. Right now I'm still planning to add more to my trade here, as long as the market is going to come down further and further on from off this point here. So let's see what is going to be playing out with that trade here. I personally think it could be a trade that could be literally make me massive amounts of money, literally tons of money, just like I made here in September, because I showed you guys as well that I opened a swing trade on September, and I made more than 300,000 US dollars from that swing trade. And if you do want to be seeing that, just go back on my channel, of course. Right now, I'm planning to make more profits and even more profits, of course, with the movement that we're right now trading in. And the reason why I right now do accumulate a swing trade position towards the upside is, first of all, because of this structure that we're seeing on the market, falling wedge structure. But besides that, we do have as well a lot of RSI downtrends here. And right now, the RSI is trading specifically pretty low here on the market. What does shows is, the market is right now on a little bit more of its bearish edge here. But of course, we do know every single time we tend to be breaking these downward sloping trend lines here on the RSI, we tend to see, of course, a significant spike back up here. Right now, we're still trading against it, have been not able to be breaking through of it, of course. But still, we are coming close with a breakout. And as soon as we do break the RSI downtrend, I personally do expect the market is going to see more volatility rather towards the upside than the downside. As well, thing that we could be looking at right now is this market on how it's currently performing and how it's currently behaving itself, of course, right? So let me get the drawings, by the way, a little bit back here, and let me remove those drawings only out of the chart. So what we can see as well on this market right now is that the Bitcoin price action has been forming lower lows, right? So we have been seeing lower lows getting formed on the market, and while we have been forming these lower lows on the market, the RSI has been forming higher lows. So we are clearly seeing right now we're forming a bullish divergence on the Bitcoin for a daily chart here. And of course, we do know the higher the time frame will be here for such kind of a divergence, the stronger it will be having an effect on the market. And of course, if we're going to look as well to different momentum indicators like the MACD as well, we can clearly see as well major reversal signal getting formed here. And of course, this reversal signal is right now getting formed because we're forming a high low in the MACD, and of course price action still forming significant lower lows here. So what this basically explains is, what basically the MACD is right now telling us is that price action keeps going down of Bitcoin, but while we're getting down, the momentum of the sellers is actually leaving the market. So there's less and less sell pressure coming towards us, what clearly shows us a reversal is going to be very close. So this, together with the RSI, is already giving us a pretty strong signal that the market could be reversing, together with as well the falling wedge structure. But of course, we have learned from these things here, like the MACD and the RSI, from the past time as well here. Because last time around here in September, we were seeing similar things here. We were seeing the MACD forming higher lows, price action forming lower lows, was as well showing us that the market was about to lose its strength here. And that was as well one of those things I explained to you guys out there, why I did accumulate a long position in September 2021 here. But as well, if we're going to look at the money flow index, we saw in September 2021 as well, a higher low getting formed while price action forming a lower low. But as well, right now, we're seeing a significant amount of increasements on the daily time frame in the money flow index. And while we're seeing this significant amount of increasements, price action still keeps dropping down with lower lows here. And maybe some people will see this as like, oh, I see the price action going down. This is not good here because I'm attaching my emotions towards the charts. But I do not think that's right, because what we can literally reflect right now here is that this momentum indicator, this clearly shows us that the momentum of the money flow index is increasing. Price action keeps coming down here. This is a major bullish divergence, just like we're seeing here on the RSI. And a lot of people maybe underestimate bullish divergence, but a divergence getting spotted on the daily time frame is extremely strong. And if you're seeing on the 3 different most important momentum indicators, bullish divergence getting formed, this is going to be your signal to start to get extremely bullish. So that's as well a reason why I am right now anticipating a major market reversal. Of course, it's not only based off the daily time frame. I do think if we're going to be expecting a market reversal, we should be looking at the daily time frame at least. But as well, if we're going to be approaching the weekly time frame, so the 7-day time frame, we can see as well clearly the trend is still forming higher lows. Besides that, while we are forming right now this higher low, we have been seeing, of course, a bullish divergence getting formed here. Like you can see on the left side of the screen here, this is a hidden bullish divergence. So the weekly time frame is right now forming here next to my head here, of course, a lower low on the RSI. And while we are forming this lower low on the RSI, the price action has been forming a higher low. So we are as well seeing right now a bullish divergence getting formed on the weekly time frame. And a bullish divergence on the weekly time frame is extremely strong. Very, very important to look at right now here. So please take all this information for you right now here. And my message towards the bears right now here is that you should not be stupid over here. I think it's extremely stupid to say Bitcoin is going to come down from up this point. I think it's irresponsible to say right now that we're going to go to 30K. So please, yes, do your own research. If you do want to be joining me with this swing trade position, or if you want to be trading the market in general, check out here the links in the description. BYBIT will be offering you a $4,100 deposit bonus. But this is an extremely important period where you could be benefiting from. And I'm currently benefiting from it. And I will be showing this video again, just like I did here in September, to my audience while we were trading at all-time highs here. To you guys out there, that you should be learning from your mistakes. If you were panic selling, or if you were panicking at all in the summer or in July, make sure that you're going to be using your falls that you made over there right now in your advantage by using this information and of course benefit from it, because we can't change how the market is right now looking, but we can of course change on how our portfolio is going to look in let's say the coming month ahead of ourselves. And how we're going to do so is by accumulating right now very strongly amounts in the market. So that's of course my strategy right now here. Let me know what you guys think of this strategy here, and let me know what you guys currently think of the market. Let me know in the description, in the comment section I mean. But thank you anyways for watching towards this amazing new video that I just uploaded here on the channel. Make sure to smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this content. And with that being said, guys, I will check you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.